Hey YouTube, it is about 9 o'clock this morning. My husband has left for work. He gets up about 6 o'clock in the morning. He has to be at work by 7. He's gone. I miss him already. Not. No, seriously, I miss him. So today it's going to be a deep clean day. We're going to get rid of our neighbors and our unwanted guests. Yes, I'm talking about the roaches. I saw 2 last night, only 2, which is a huge improvement. I keep forgetting to look in the camera. So learning how to vlog on YouTube is it's a different game here. I'm so used to having my camera facing a certain way and, the camera already being there. But anyways, so as I was saying, today I'm going to deep clean. We don't have a vacuum yet. The vacuum is coming in the mail. I married a mama's boy. I did. His mother has been really helping us a lot. Not so much with the land, but with the apartment. I think that she doesn't think, us living off grid is, feasible. And it's not. We thought our backup plan would be, our conversion van, which we spent thousands of dollars to get it fixed and ready to live in, to move off grid. But that life happens. It happens to the best of us. So it was okay up until my heat went out in the van, and that's just a no-go. It's below 0 degrees out here. It's below 0 degrees. So we could not stay and live in our van. We tried it when it was snowing before, and it was so cold in there. And I'll show video, and I'll post a lot of that stuff later on, because really and honestly, I have a lot of those videos on my Instagram and on my TikTok, and you can follow that also on all platforms. We are Married in the Woods, even though we're in an apartment right now, but still, we're still married in the woods. And this is our journey. And, plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D, and so on. When you are doing something that's not been done, and a friend of mine told me, you're doing something only 1% of people have the guts and the balls to do. And I believe that. I really, truly believe that, because, we've had the land for a few years, and we just decided, on election day of November of 2024 to move out there. So we weren't expecting a bad winter like this. So I'm thankful that my husband found us something that won't hurt our pockets, or his pockets, because I don't work. So that way we can continue to pour all of our income and resources into our land, because that's where I want it to go. I hate paying rent. That's the whole purpose of buying acres of land and unrestricted land. So we can buying unrestricted land so we can do whatever we want and not have to worry about putting power and sewer and having the government all up in our business. They do know, because you have to buy the land from the government, but, we don't have too many laws back there in the woods. So I cannot wait to get it up and running so we don't have to live in an apartment, and we can just live off the land. But continue to follow. I'm going to get up in a minute and get this day started so I can get rid of these roaches. And excuse me. I just learned how to make bread. I'm a housewife. What do you expect? I'm going to learn how to cook and make some bread up in here, okay? No, but seriously, I just learned how to make bread, and I'm excited about it. So I'm going to do a video on that and learning how to bake, and also, learning the right teas and the right holistic fasting and diets to go on to help my healing journey on my fibroids. So Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and follow for more. Mary in the Woods. Here's today. I don't even know what day it is. I'm just tired. Let me just get up. It is still snow on the ground out here in these apartments, but yep. So I'm gonna start my day. I have put out a lot of baking soda because I heard baking soda works on roaches. And I've put out some other ortho powder, but I ran out and I just got the new one. I haven't used it yet, but as you can see, they are dying. I only had one from last night, so that's pretty good. Very thankful, very, very thankful for that. So yeah, we're gonna clean up today and get this place together here, but I am going to eradicate our unwanted guests before my husband gets here so I can make him some lunch. So, this is what it's like being a housewife and your husband's gonna be home in less than an hour and you told him you were gonna have lunch for him. So, but I love this part because I haven't been able to really cook for my husband because, like I want to, because we were living in our van and off grid and only had 2-burner stove and then the wood stove we use, you know. So to have a full stove with an oven right now, my husband's loving it, and I learned to make my own bread, y'all, and I'm gonna continue to make bread. I'm gonna make some today, so be on the lookout for that video. And I still have some left, so I'm probably gonna make him something with that bread that I already made, my first batch of bread. But anyways, before I get my day started, wash my face and brush my teeth and do all that stuff. It's about 11:30 right now. I am going to be taking some of this, which is for parasites, because I'm still cleansing and trying to cleanse and detox my body as much as I possibly can, even though I am detouring off of my detox every now and then. This is the best stuff here to take, because this is the best stuff to take, you guys, when you're trying to detox. We only eat fish, and we're pretty much, other than that, is vegan, you know, fruits and vegetables. My husband eats steak every now and then. He just started eating steak because we have a kitchen now to cook in it, but I take this every morning, and it's so good. It cleanses yourself of parasites, and it's just a great starter to your detox. So if you are looking for something to detox your parasites and just get you started on your holistic journey, get you some wormwood. It's so good. So, but it's nasty. It is so nasty. I mean, when I say this is nasty, it's nasty, but it's so worth it. So here we go, down the chute. You gotta put it way in the back too, because, oh Lord, you gotta put it way, you have to put it way in the back, because it's almost like the oil of oregano, but this is even worse, I feel. So put it on, I take this on an empty stomach, which is the best way to do it, so it can kill the parasites immediately. Woo! This is what I try to keep this out so I can make sure I take it every morning. Again, it's great for parasites. And I have the oil of oregano pills, but I started making my own oil of oregano, so I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. But I have on my muumuu today so I can get rid of our guests, our unwanted guests right now. And I can clean up and, you know, cook and everything in my muumuu. So come on and join me. So now I've gotta clean our little pest stuff here. And I've got some bleach and Pine Sol. I heard that also works. Really, really good. Again, this is the only one from last night. So our first night was horrible. I'm not even gonna hold you. And again, I hate apartments and I hate having to live in apartments. This sucker don't even want to come up. Ugh. So everything is, I try to wipe down. You have, and not even try. You have to wipe down everything, or you're gonna have roaches. So I'm gonna put down the ortho later. Just gonna redo this a little bit more. Again, this is bleach and Pine Sol, mainly bleach. So not keeping food and stuff out. Not keeping food out also helps. So when you cook, you gotta clean immediately. So I think the mass majority of them be coming from in here. And as you guys can see, it's pretty, you see I put all the powder stuff down everywhere. So they were coming from back there. So I know it's a pretty old water heater, but you know, wherever there's water, there's, especially in old apartments like this. So again, we don't have a trash can, so I have to put the trash there, unfortunately. So now I'm getting ready to make my tea and cook for the hubby before he gets home. I have a dishwater ready, so when I'm cooking and whatnot, I just got my hands in the water and just washing them through. Who don't use bleach in their water? If you don't use bleach in your water, something wrong with you. I'm sorry. It ain't clean without no bleach. It ain't. A little Pine Sol won't hurt you. But I really gotta hurry up because my husband's gonna be here in less than an hour. I gotta have to eat. At least I don't have to make any fries. I'm just gonna make the burger. And he's gonna have to eat my burger and chips right now. I put all my pots and stuff in the inside because I don't trust these neighbors we got here. I want the guests up in here. I was going to use my bread to make a sandwich, the bread that I've homemade by hand from scratch. But I think the bread is too small, so we're going to use our sourdough bread that we bought from the store because he'll be here in a minute. I gotta hurry up. So I've been in the bed editing videos all day. I already rinsed this stuff off already, so it's already good. So go. Can't wait till I can have my own garden on the land. And it's always, when you try to cook fast, it's always good to use some of this. This is the stuff right here. I need to buy more of these too. I don't know why I use a bigger pan. I'm making some too, so that was a waste right there. I don't have a toaster right now either, so I don't have to use that pan to toast the bread. Right now, seasoning up in here. And I cook every day since we got to the apartment. I'm cooking every day. I always sneeze when all the seasonings. And again, it's helps it fry faster. And we use these because, like I said, all we eat is fish or vegan options. My husband eats steak every now and then, so this is what we're gonna eat. I don't have any mittens, so I need a shirt. For now. Anyway. So as you can see, we have my husband's already off, and I ain't got no food ready yet, so gotta hurry up. And they're like little patties, but it's pretty much all veggie. So it's veggie burger. I gotta hurry up. So this is my bread that I made, and it's so soft, y'all. I'm gonna see if he wants to use that bread or the other bread. My husband likes avocado, so we're gonna see. I'm just gonna cut up at least one half of avocado. Just in case he wants avocado. This sandwich. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I think we get it later. You only want one? You only want one, then it's fine. Do you want to try my bread or the other bread? Huh? I think my bread is too small for the burger, so. Huh? Okay. You're not putting it in there, no. It's good, honey. One left for me. That was my last thing of bread, and this is my bread. But the bread is just a little small, but I'm gonna make some more bread. Oh, probably. Plate smashed. So guys, hubby just left and now it's my turn to eat. As you can see, I got my food right here, ready to throw down, but he only has like an hour break and he gets here about 30 minutes into that lunch break. So I had to hurry up and whip it up for him real quick because I was just laying down relaxing. This is, I'm a housewife. Like, who gets up and does anything else until it's time to do it when they coming home? Me. Mama gets to eat. So yeah, hubby just left for work. He's headed back to work, and he demolished those 2 sandwiches, even though he said he only wanted 1. I sent my video to my sister, and I wanted her to look at it and tell me what she thought of it. And she pretty much said that my full screen is not working. The video is not going full screen, and asked me which camera that I was using. And I told her I'm using the back camera. That's what I heard is the best camera to use. I've used both in the video to take different angles and different views or whatever, but for the most part, I've been recording from the back camera. And it's still not full screen. So I'm trying to figure it out. If y'all know any suggestions, drop it down in the comments. If you see this video, if this video even reaches, because it's like the videos, the quality, everything. I'm learning how to thumbnail. I'm learning all of this stuff now that I have the time to, because going from van life to off-grid for a month or so, and then dealing with the winter storms and having to get a hotel for a month, and then getting the apartment now. We've only been in here for 2 weeks. It's a lot. It's a lot. So now that I'm stressing about my videos and these roaches that we have that pop up every now and then, my period just started. Yay! So I can't record anymore. I need to relax and rest before my husband gets home, because he's a whole nother job. If you know what I mean. If you know, you know. But I was supposed to bake the bread today. I was supposed to wash my hair, but I will do it. I'm going to do it tomorrow if I'm feeling good. Hopefully I am, so I can. And then with the fibroids, my periods are the worst. They're the worst, y'all. But anyways, that's TMI, especially on my second video. But anyways, I hope you guys continue to watch. We're married in the woods, and we will be on the land this weekend, so I can get some content out there. And then we can also straighten up and grab a few pots and pans, and I need clothes and stuff like that from there. So, and I want to check on the van. The heat is out, like I said, and literally I just got Big Bertha, that's my van's name, out the shop, and I spent like $8,000 the last time she was in the shop, and I'm just like, I'm not spending no more money with her for right now. But especially now that we have the apartment, I don't need to have heat or worry about the heat. As long as she cranks up and she drives up and down that driveway and down the road, we'll be all right. That's my baby, though. I've spent so much money into her, so I can't get rid of her right now. But that's a whole nother story. Anyway, so hopefully I'll be able to wash my hair, but if not, tomorrow or the next day, you guys will get that content, okay? So just make sure you follow our journey, husband and wife moving from city life all the way into the mountains, from off-grid to apartment, back to off-grid. Yeah, it's a mess, but it's a mess, but it's our life. It's our mess. I hope you guys, our life, your entertainment. Our life, your entertainment. Yeah, so welcome to our world.